Hey guys, I just want to say that yes, getting over it episode on a Wednesday, mainly because I have something big planned for the Metopia series in the upcoming episodes. You'll see when it happens if you're watching the Metopia series, but I really want to do it right. You'll see. But yeah, I'm putting a bit more effort into the Metopia episodes, so I wanted to have this episode up today, so I have the time to really properly work on that and make sure I have everything in line and properly done for that for doing that when it comes up. So yeah, new getting over it today, and Metopia on Saturday, and then we'll probably continue to do it episode one episode after the other until the getting over it episodes are back on Saturday. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, guys, and yeah, have fun. Before I get started back on climbing up this entire fucking thing again, I just want to make a statement that while I may have some harsh words for I may have some harsh words for Bennett, but honestly, it's all in the heat of the moment. Sure, I disagree with him on a lot of his points, but he's free to have his opinions and his mindset, even if I disagree with him. But it's mainly just over the fact of this fucking game being fucking getting over it. I think I'm allowed to be a bit salty. And yeah, these mechanics, they're made to be infuriating. They are specifically designed to be anger-inducing. And I can say that thinking about it, it is for what it's setting out to do. What do you grade a game on? Like, of course, I'd go so far as to say a game should be fun, a game should be enjoyable, or a game should at least be interesting. A game should be fun, interesting, or satisfying. By locating coffee cup. Ugh. But, like, how much can you say that a game is good for doing what it set out to do? This game set out to be well, getting over it. This exercise in unintuitive game design. This game is an active statement. Okay. That works. Because Bennett, as a game designer, his goal has always been take the conventions of good game design and do the exact opposite thing. Ugh. The advice I've gotten for this game are twofold. Take it slow. Take it nice and slow. Number one. And B, how the mechanics actually work. Like I've said before, this game is, the way it's built to to be literally as counterintuitive to you as possible. It's made in such a fashion that that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Yes. The way it's built is literally the fact that your reticle is where the hammerhead is going to go. And sure, on paper, that doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound like the worst thing ever. But the way it's programmed, the hammerhead will choose the shortest possible path. Will choose the shortest possible path to get to where the circle is. As quickly and efficiently as possible. So you've literally got to work around the mechanic of the hammerhead is going to fling you if you're not careful with your placement of where you want to go. Like that. Come on, man. Come on. We've done this a million times. Okay. See, it is big sexy circles, but it's also making sure that you actually do the circles rather than the circles attempted to be made, but you going too fast that the hammerhead thinks, "Oh, I want to be in the exact opposite location of where I am right now." It's a matter of thinking, where's the hammerhead going to be? And how quickly, and how is it going to get you there? Is it going to be... What? Okay. Okay, no cause for alarm, friend. Okay. It's literally just woo. The hammerhead wants to be where the circle is, and it will take its quickest, most straightforward, in a single line approach that it can to get there.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly
Erg.
content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
You know, Bennett, that's actually the first thing you've said that I agree with. I know you can get up there.
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
That's actually an interesting take, Andrei Tarkovsky. Woo! Heck.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace.
Bennett, if you're gonna keep...
Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
What? Tokugawa Ieyasu? He said that? Heckin'! Okay. We need momentum. This game's physics engine is actually pretty impressive. Get up! Get over it. Ha ha ha! Okay. Ooh. Now!
Here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing.
I'm not taking the risk of falling back down the Pedicolo ledge. No matter how many times Bennett says something. Heck! Oh boy, it's going down the road feeling bad. On the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Oh Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. Ah! I'm gonna get up there. I've done it. I've done it before. I'll get back up there. You'll see. You'll see. You'll all see. The future sight of the Chum Bucket Mega Bucket must be cleared of these cretinous beachgoers. But it's becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer! I am small. Heckos! Wrong direction! My man! Jesus! Ah! You are actually part of the story, rather than being a narrative or framing format. You are Jesus. That's like a 12 into IQ joke. Heck! How did I do this before? Where there's a will, there's a way. Will Smith. Where there's Will Smith, there's a way. Heck! Heck! So close.
In the end, we only
Bennett!
the chances we didn't take.
I get it.
Lewis Carroll.
I get it, Lewis Carroll. I got it. We're gonna get it. You guys are gonna be so impressed. You'll scream and cry. Maybe shit and come. And Yug! Okay, Duel Monsters, Yug. Duel Monsters. Fucking Joey Wheeler, I'm the fucking best duelist. Ow! Yug. Okay. Yug's not gonna get us through this. You got the goddamn Millennium Puzzle, Yug. Ah! Alright. Up on the heap. Okay. Okay. Farther than we've ever been. Okay. Shake out the numbness. Okay. But yeah, for once I agree with Bennett. It is disheartening when you put so much effort into something and it just gets buried under the rest of the internet. It is disheartening to know you put so much love into... This is gonna turn out poorly.
Pain is an element of blank. It cannot recollect when it began, or if there were a day when it was not. It has no future but itself. Its infinite realms contain its past, enlightened to perceive new periods of pain. Emily Dickinson.
Wow.
Expectation fails, and most often.
Thank you, Emily Dickinson.
And often it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits. William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well.
Did somebody say despair? Monokuma's here. Oh, Monokuma's playing Getting Over It. What a palpable amount of despair! Monokuma Gaming!
Okay, we're gonna sit next to the pumpkin. And even in like your own circle, like even of the stuff that you've made, it is super disheartening to see something you put a lot of passion and effort into get buried under the things that you, well, for lack of a better word, shat out. Like, for whatever reason, like that one sketch comic that you did, getting so many more likes, comments, and just generally so much more attention than the thing you spent months on and just like super passionately working on. The thing that actually meant something to you versus the thing that you did in like less than an hour. Ooh.
Even as the stone.
Fuck! Okay. That's fine. That's fine. How am I negotiating this? Yeah. That's how I'm negotiating this. Now just hold. Hammer, please. Ah! But yeah, it happens to every artist. It happens to every artist. That. I'm sick of this area. I don't dread having to do the rock climb again. Okay, just relax. That's not relaxed. That's not relaxed. That's not relaxed. But yeah, that whole thing about how you really put your passion on the line when you put so much love and care into something, as opposed to something you just made in either in the spark of it, or like someone commissioned like a cheap commission that took you like not even a couple hours, and that thing that took you a fraction of the time and a fraction of the care got infinitely more attention. Okay. Okay, how do we sat this here. No! No! It feels great just knowing that people are enjoying these episodes, apparently. If how well episode 1 is doing is any indication. Son of a... It feels so bad to continue to fall at the exact same point. No! Feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Oh, Lord! I ain't gonna be treated this way! That whole definition of insanity thing, they got it backwards. Insanity isn't doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and different things happening. Settle the hammer top onto this. We're gonna bring ourselves to Dangle.
Whenever I
Best friend Scream Pillow comes back in a second episode. He's gonna be here for the rest of the series so I can remember to grab him beforehand. Oh, Lord! No!
I'm gonna let you be for a little bit.
Thank you, Bennett.
No.
Pericolo! Big, sexy circles. Circles are the fundamental basic shape of sexiness. Oh, okay. Okay. Bennett, get ready to say some of your pseudo-philosophical internet speech a bit more, 'cause I'm about to get over it. Yep. You know, a good scream is cathartic every now and again. Hell. Oh! Get ready, Bennett, because I'm coming. Coming up the mountain. I'm coming up the mountain when I go. And coming up the coming up the mountain, coming under the little mountain when you go. Okay. Why? Achieve my... Okay. That apparently isn't the full-on safe route, because something like that can happen. Okay, point taken. You're staring right at me. Point taken. Shortcuts are only going to leave us trouble. It's like a magnet. It's like I'm under some kind of gravity spell by an evil wizard. Place. Place of fun. Place of happy. Place of good times. Good vibes. Look at that child. He is perpetually trapped in a hell existence. He's frozen. His parents will never find out what happened to him. Is he able to think, or has he stopped thinking? These are the real questions, Bennett. The more it happens, the more painful it gets. Wow. I'm in awe. Oh. Okay. Okay, clearly what I've been doing isn't going to help. Maybe. Okay. Bring it in! Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Okay. Steady. No! My brain is gonna melt out of my ears and nose, I swear to God! Bennett has left me. He has no faith in me anymore. Am I... Am I soft-locked? Have I soft-locked myself? I'm gonna be aggressive about my fling here. Aggressive fling. You know, the more it happens, the more I can barely feel my soul. I got the true ending in Hollow Knight. You will not best me, Bennett. This exercise in horror cannot best me. It's pretty bad when Bennett leaves you. He has no hope in me, guys. He has no hope in me. Okay, attempt number 36,823 and 12. Oh my god! I can't even get this part! And it's the thing is, I know, the second I make some ridiculous miscalculation in where my fucking hammer's headed, I'm headed right back down to the fucking beginning to restart this entire thing again. So, what was I saying about Bennett having a point with that whole thing about why put so much effort into something when it only gets buried? It's draining and it sucks. Yeah, that's true. But hey, you gotta stick true to your passions. You gotta find the people that are going to be as into your passions as you are. You gotta find your people. And to that end, that is why I think community is a great thing. Because it helps you find your people. It helps you find that network of support that I feel like a lot of Motherfucker. I feel like a lot of people are genuinely just looking for it in this world. I know I'm going to get up there again. I know I'm going to be on that box shit again. And I know I'm going to try to jump to the stairs again. And I know I'm going to clank onto the stairs. And then just be hung there, figuring out, okay, what next? Try to do something, and then fall onto the roof. Please! I knew it was going to happen. Didn't make it any less painful. I just want to go up to that lighthouse and live. Not do this. Oh boy, back to this. Oh no. Ugh. Well, at least I get how it works. Like I think I said before, the hammer doesn't follow the reticle. The hammer finds the shortest path between the reticle and the hammerhead. That's how things like that happens. The hammerhead finding its way to the quickest path to the reticle. What the fuck happened? Okay, maybe I'm just shaking off a bit of rust. Okay. Okay. This isn't a problem, we've done this a million times. We've done this a million times. A million times, dude. So the more steady you are with with your reticle pathing, the less he's gonna push you off a precipice like that. You really gotta think about where the hammer's going. And when you get that down, the rest is just figuring out how to handle each of the obstacles. Ah, good lord. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, it's torture. But it's like after you've been through something for so long, you just kind of expect what you're going to be going through. Oi. Doesn't make it any less tumultuous. You just come to expect it. Bring it in. Come on. Up. And there we go. Steady circles. Steady circles. Come on. Steady circles have worked. Steady circles work. We can't be doing this early. You want Big Sexy Circles Prime back? You got it. Big Sexy Circles Prime worked. For the love of God. You know, everything, it goes from, like, you can do big sexy circles as long as you do them slowly and steadily. And then it takes it to a matter of, no, this part, you gotta do big sexy circles, but fast. Oh, we're back to this! I'd rather not go back down there. I know I can do it, but I'd rather not. That's what the majority of this experience has been. I know I can do it, but I'd rather not. Okay. Why? There is a tiny, minuscule, indistinguishable little micro ledge up there that is dedicated to fucking you over. Because if you get there, you're not getting onto the ledge over there. You're not doing it. Okay. So, I've researched the approach from a few different sources, and it's asinine what you're expected to do here. Fine by me. Okay. Bring it in. Bring it in. Okay. Hammer's caught. No! Thanks for the lunch, Diogeny man. You are the Diogenuses. You're a Diogenius. No! No! Okay. My sister's got brain damage or something, Yug. I don't fucking know. She needs, like, surgery or something. Fucking Yug! You used the card you gave me as a friend against me, Yug! Yug! Back up here to do this entire ridiculous bullshit rigmarole again. Fall back down the box area, and then scream and cry. Maybe shit and come. Stop! Okay. We have a new method.
No. They wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
What? What are you on about, Bennett? Okay. Security cam. Cameraman. Yep. Okay.
Now I know. Most likely you're watching
Okay.
on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
You're not wrong, unless you're actively insulting it. Which you're still... Which, that is still your opinion, dude. No! You know, at this point, I just kind of miss Bennett's voice. Ugh. Okay, it works. I'm sorry. What's your theme? What's your theme here, Bennett? What's your passion? Are you one of those like Rubber Ross kind of people that's like, yeah, I make torturously hard shit, but I do it because I know overcoming that torturously hard shit is some of the most satisfying things and some of the most satisfying experiences in the world. I want to facilitate that satisfying feeling, so I create some super difficult bullshit. To an extent, I really like that mindset. To an extent. But the other part of me is like, what is this chaotic evil villain that has infiltrated my life, and how do I banish it? I banish it by defeating it. What are you doing? Why must you slow? Slingle dingle. Over the girder! Like, what's up there? Okay, we're not gonna figure it out. We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna figure it out. Trouble. Okay. We've done this. We've done this. We can do it. We can do it again. It's ridiculously frustrating. Okay. Good tech. Good tech. We got good tech for that. Let me down. Okay. Sling. I want to enrich myself. I want to travel the world. I want to go to Japan. I want to experience the culture. Oh, he wants to go to Japan. He's a fucking weeb. Where do you want to go in your life then? Nowhere? Do you want to not enrich yourself? Stop judging people! Maybe at some point I'll consider this game a rewarding experience. At some point. I'll never fucking want to do it again. But I'll consider it in a better mindset. Dude, it would be so cool to have a room that is literally just a bed. I think that's just the point of a loft. Okay. Bring it in. Bring it in. Okay. I got water. Feeling alright. Motion blur's on. What motion blur? I haven't noticed any motion blur because I'm not getting fucking sick at my stomach. Motion blur makes me legitimately feel ill. I do not like motion blur. I haven't noticed any in this game. Okay, I'm gonna jump up. Okay. Jump up to security man. Security man. Be a friendo. Oh. Okay. Can I just get out of the pot and walk up these stairs? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go so far as to say this game may not be too realistic. Do not! Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why? I'm okay. Okay. I'm okay. Now to attempt this with a success rate of 1 in 10. Watch us go about 9 more times without getting it again. Yeah. I just don't want to be here. I just don't want to be here. That's all I want in the world. Okay. Okay. Bring you in. And we're back here. We're back at the security camera. With the hopes that I can get up back into the furniture realm. The realm of manufactured comfort. Is that what this area is an analogy to, Bennett? Are these those easy games for manufactured comfort? Fuck! No. I'm never falling back down to the play place area. Because I know how to recover. Diogenes for Smash. He's got the best recovery in the entire fucking series. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? And where do we go from here? Ah! Blue Jean, baby queen, prettiest girl I ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen with Jimmy Dean. James Dean. Yep.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
What are you trying to say, Bennett? So you're saying that trash is good? Is this your philosophy? Okay. Orang.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
You know, I like oranges. I like orange chicken. I don't think this game can be comparable to coffee or grapefruit or licorice. I don't like licorice. The texture is like an old boot. I like coffee, but only when the bitterness is offset by something else, an intense, interesting, delicious flavor. Different coffees taste different. Different preparations of coffee taste different. You may be one of the people that like it completely black, and that's completely up to you. That orange was surprisingly more sturdy than I gave it credit for. Okay. Okay, that's just out of reach. Oh, oh, we want to be back down here, do we? You love this fucking box area, dude, don't you? You're so proud of this box area. You made it the most frustrating, repeating part of the fucking game. But I've got your tech. I know how to recover. I can adapt. Overcome! Well, at least we saw something new in this fucking episode. Whether or not we'll get back up to it this episode leaves let to be seen. Okay, that orange climb is going to be a struggle. Like Furniture World isn't that bad, as long as you don't fall back down it. This isn't that bad. We got it. We've got the tech. I wonder. Oh, Bennett! Bennett! You've provided a way of recovery from that ledge! You know, you may not be the nihilist I thought you were. You're offering fair possibilities of recovery. Oh! Ah! Okay. Meow. 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 Funny thing, like I've had coffee that I've had and I'm not really the biggest fan of black coffee. I need to have at least a bit of sugar, but like as I matured, I found myself enjoying coffee with less sugar. Like it forces me to sip it rather than chug it. It forces me to sip it, which lets me have the opportunity to appreciate the flavors more. But there was one coffee that... Oh my fucking god. Why must you do that? I get it. It's how the game works. Okay. The hammerhead will go through you to reach the reticle. And that results in big pushes if you're up against something. But yeah, I've had. There was one. Ooh. There was one coffee. I've only had like one cup of it. But it was the only coffee that I was happy to drink just straight black, no sugar. It was like this. It was like this chocolate hazelnut coffee. I got it in Galveston at this confectioner shop, and oh my god, it was delicious. Like, it was so tasty. It didn't even need sugar. I can't remember. I think it was like chocolate and hazelnut coffee. It was something. It was some German import coffee or something. Kit, you've done this a million times. Why did you bounce? What was that bounce? You've never done that before. Okay, again, the tech is good. The hard part is how frequently it wants to work. Well, tech works. And we can get back up here. As long as we can get to there, we can do it. We can recover from that. Like that. That slip nearly had me having a heart attack, but we can recover. We can adapt. We can overcome. Yup. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna sit on this little white chair here. That's what Blight is sometimes, a little white chair. Got. Was that an overshare? I don't know, dude. How many times have you been sat on? Okay. Okay. We can do this. It's not too bad. I'm running out of mouse space! I need a bigger mouse. Mouse pad. I need a bigger mouse pad. I need one of those I need one of those like Steel Series mouse pads that like covers the entire desk, you know? Those are cool. Why don't they make desks that are just like made out of mouse pad material? Jeff Bezos. Get on that. Okay. Rather than spending your trillions to go to the moon, why don't you make like a desk that is like all mousepad material? Oh. Okay. It's simple. We've done this before. Okay, so since we are technically exploring new lands, I guess it might be time for a new topic. So this one was funny and interesting. God fucking damn it! Keep running out of mousepad space. So I was curious where the phrase "Heavens to Murgatroyd" came from, like Snagglepuss's catchphrase. Like I was wondering if that came like where that came from. And it is just just a humorous variation of "Heavens to Betsy." Which is a play on "Heaven's Sake." Which actually comes from the okay. Attempting to not be Christians attempting not to be blasphemous by saying stuff like God's sake or Jesus or Christ's sake. Okay. Office chair. Or study chair. And it's just a humorous variation of "Heavens to Betsy." For Snagglepuss, he was the first one to say it, I believe. Goog. I don't want to go down there. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to fling myself up. Okay. And I was looking that up. Please, full rotation. Full spin. Golden ratio. Do it for gyro, dude. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, we're somewhere new. But yes, it seems like Snagglepuss was the... Oh no, what is this? What is this? Bring it back in! Bring it back in! Bring it back in! Okay, we're just gonna sit on the little ledge. We're just gonna sit on the little ledge. We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna sit on the little ledge! Sit on the little ledge! Okay. In that little bit of curiosity-induced research, I came across an article. You want to know what this article was called? You're never going to guess it unless you've seen this article or you know what this article's about. The article was... Let me just sit... The article was titled, Heavens to Murgatroyd, Snagglepuss is now a sexy gay daddy. Just gonna let you guys have that sink in. I don't know if I have the strength. Pericolo! But yeah, apparently there's been a revamp series comic that's basically like about Snagglepuss like being gay in the 50s or 60s or whatever, and like it's like a dissection of like, you know, the horrors that the LGBTQA plus community had to go through in that era with Snagglepuss. I don't know if it works. It works. It actually got me really interested. So, hell, maybe I'll look into it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm the right person to be looking into something like that. Maybe someone with a bit more. Maybe someone with a higher pedigree for content with content dissecting stuff like that. Stop it! I don't fucking know. I just thought the title was great. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want from me? I just want to be not here anymore. I just want to be not here anymore. Okay. I just thought the title was great. Her Heavens to Murgatroyd. Snagglepuss is now a sexy gay daddy. That's a great title. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I didn't want to be back down at Play Place Land. I didn't want to have to do boxing Wursel anymore. I didn't want to have to go back through the stairs. The stairs of Samael, the gatekeeper of Beelzebub. You don't. Okay. 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 For the love of God! Need a bigger mouse pad for that. Need a bigger mouse pad for this. Stop! Just go up. That's all I want of you. Where's the frames going? Issue. I'm gonna need to pause it here. I think Streamlabs just crashed. Okay, so there was an issue with Streamlabs. It just kind of froze for a moment. I should be ending the episode, but I don't want to be ending it on a precipice. I'd rather be up somewhere else or down back where I was, so we're gonna try to make some progress. Then we'll end the episode. But yeah, I just thought that article title was great. It's funny what you can do with old characters, revitalizing them in new contexts. Because I'm pretty sure Snaggletooth was coded for, like, the effeminate gay man of the time, you know? That was just the... It was just the gay coding of the time. The heavens to Murgatroyd! Exit stage left! Oh god! You know, sitcom gay before sitcoms were a thing. And again, while I am I'm not Goog. I could be if I wanted to be, probably. Is this a sectional couch or some kind of fun center? Is this like a D&D table? Just like some kind of game table? Orange! You are bilocating. Your friend the coffee is down elsewhere.
Away with you, protuberance of the flesh!
As someone who... Oh. Sure, as someone who identifies as pansexual, demi-romantic, and gender fluid, sure, maybe I have the potential to talk about, like, stuff like that, but I don't really have the context of it. I'm in my mid-20s. I didn't really go through that. Sure, I've been through homophobic rhetoric in my life. I've experienced it. I've been affected by it. But I don't know if I'm the right person to be talking about, like, historical stuff like that. Like people in my comments really put it into perspective. Like, what I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. Tove Johnson. Tove Johnson. Tove? The creator of Moomins. Oh! As her living her life as being a lesbian woman in the World War II times, having to live with war anxiety, having to live through the Cold War, having to live through some pretty significantly homophobic times, she put her struggles into her art. She created the Moomin series, and she coded it with everything she believed, everything that she was. She lived the best life. She lived the best life she could make for herself. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that she managed to make the best life for herself, despite, you know, the homophobic nature of the time. She's a really inspiring individual, and like, I want to learn more about her. But maybe I'll do that kind of dive after I've fully explored the Moomin series. Really have a context for her stories, then get a context for her life. Because I want to do the Moomin's 90s series, then I'll watch the films. Then maybe the 2019 series, maybe. Not too sure. Then I want to read the books. Then I'll explore like content about her as a person. Figure out where she was coming from, and all of her life stories that led into the creation of the Moomins and their world. I'm just saying that I probably don't have the context to be tackling really heavy stuff like that. I want this channel to be a place where people can just come and not worry about the world at large. Sure, that people on the internet can be great, but they can also be I forgot how I put it earlier. Smartasses, jackasses, dumbasses, or just not get the joke. But I do believe that just the internet has a lot more good people than you might think. It's just that the smartasses, jackasses, and dumbasses are a lot louder. They're a lot more vocal. Okay, it says still on this security camera. Okay. Who made these goddamn couches? Those perfectly rectangular, minimalist design, modern art, modern home, impressionistic, artistic, rectangular ass couches. Okay. Okay. Back up here again. We know how we can get up here. We just gotta fling ourselves from the orange table. Just gotta fling ourselves from the orange table. Okay. Okay. Why? Why can't you just do one thing right? Back here again. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done with this. It's been over an hour. I'm done with this. We've seen new places. That's all I can say. We've seen new places. To finish up this topic, learn what demi-romantic means and respect it. For the love of God. Nothing hurts a demi-romantic more than thinking, oh, you may not know me, and I know you're taken, but I think we have something. Fuck you. Anyway, so I'm taking this as a semi-win. Because at least we got to a new place. We got to Orange Man. Fiery flying Orange Man. Anyway. For the love of God, this series, I'm gonna beat it. I'm up that wall past the orange to what I remember, it is a pretty sheer wall. But once I get past that, I'm a shoo-in for winning this fucking thing. I'm pretty sure, when it comes to, like, big, bad obstacles in this game, that's pretty much the last one. There are a couple more that I'm thinking, like, that might be worse than the videos make it look, but at least we have the tech to get past the box drop, at least we have the tech to get up the stairs, and at least Furniture Land is easy. Well, relatively easy. So we can get back up there. All we need to do now is conquer the orange climb. The climb of the orange pedestal. And then we are aces. Anyway. As always, everyone, YouTube's algorithm is an evil robot overlord that can only be defeated when you like a video after you watch it. Subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell if you don't trust your sub box and want extra notifications, and leave a comment so we can save the world, and by that I mean this channel, and help it grow despite the algorithm. I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned.